television, and security for your home or business. Most importantly, think of a hometown company connecting its community. Think fast. Think friendly. Think Troy Cable. When you think Troy Cable, think of a world-class network. Think of friendly local customer support experts. Think of reliable internet, phone, television, and security for your home or business. Most importantly, think of a hometown company connecting its community. Think fast. Think friendly. Think Troy Cable.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Butch Austin Field, home of the 2012 AISA State Champion, the 2018 AISA State Champion, the 2018 NAAPS National Champion, the 2019 AISA State Champion, the 2020 COVID Asterisk, and the 2021 AISA State Champion. This is the home of your Pike Patriots. Pike fans, let's give a big welcome to the Bessemer coaching staff and to the Rebels as they make their way onto the field for pregame. Pike fans, if you would direct your attention to the field for the introduction of our starting lineup. Number 22, Jason Eubanks. Number 4, Casey Bradford. Number 2, Drew Nelson. Number 27, Skylar Kidd. Number 1, Daryl Lee. Number 6, Jaden Jordan. Number 15, Arden Weiser. Number 5, John Locke. And our starting pitcher, number 12, Press Jeffco. Designated hitter for game 1, Payne Jeffco. Pike fans, let's welcome the rest of the Patriots, led by our coaching staff, onto the field. Pike coaching staff led by Coach Rush Hickson, assistant coaches, Ross Hickson, Hunter Mann, Charlie Schofield, and Nathan Renfro. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask that you please rise with hats off and hands over heart for the playing of our national anthem. Let's get ready to have some great games. Let's play ball.
Other team's pitcher looks kind of good, but I don't know. Also, you got to text Aaron when we go to commercial.
Check, check. Check one. Hello, check. All right. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Butch Austin Field right here in Troy, Alabama. It's round 3 of the AISA 2022 playoffs, and the Pike Lib Patriots are taking on the Bessemer Academy Rebels. We've got Press Jeffcoat on the mound, the Pensacola State Community College commit. We've got Skylar Kidd over at first. At second, we got KC Bradford, Jaden Jordan holding it down at the hot corner at third base, and Kason Eubanks at shortstop. In the outfield, we have Arden Weiser in left, Darrell Lee in center, and Auburn University commit Drew Nelson out in right field. And these two teams will be playing a best-of-3 series with 2 of the games being played today. And the first pitch from Jeffcoat is a strike, and a conditional game tomorrow, which should be at Bessemer Academy if need be. And a leadoff single for Luke Anderson, and he will get the Rebels on the base pass with one swing of the bat. The Rebels come into this game 26-6 on the season, so they might be a formidable enemy against Pike Lib. I want to say if Pike Lib wins this game, they can pretty much go ahead and have the trophy in their hands. I want to say this is one of the hardest opponents they'll play this year. That'll bring up John Satfold. And Anderson will take second on the pass ball. A ton, excuse the voice crack, a ton of energy over there from the third base dugout from the Rebels. And they're coming out swinging. And they're ready for the Patriots. We got the corners playing in, man on second now. That curveball hits a spot on the inside. 0-2 to Satfold. I'm probably going to get a couple of the Rebels' names wrong. The handwriting on their lineup was not the best. I don't know. It was like a doctor writing a prescription. And a ground ball to first base side. Skylar Kidd scoops it up and tags his base for out number 1. So a good defensive play from Kidd to keep that one on the infield. But Anderson will move up to third now. That'll bring up number 24, Austin King for the Rebels. Man in scoring position at third, just one out. Jeffcoat kicks and deals. Fastball stuns him for strike 1. Ooh, that one driven down the left field line. Got a good piece of it, just a little out in front. 0-2 count now to King. Jeffcoat's going to have to be careful with anything left over the plate. And breaking ball swung on and missed. Strike 3, out number 2. King goes down on strikes. That'll bring up Masoa Johnson.
At the plate for the Rebels, number 11, Mason Johnson.
That makes a lot more sense than Masoa. Mason. That A looked a lot like an A. Or that A looked a lot like an N. N looked a lot like an A. Whatever. And a wild pitch will score Luke Anderson. And the Rebels jump ahead here in the top of the first, making their score 1-0. So 1-0 to start this game off, and the Rebels off to a hot start, a lot hotter of a start than the past 2 games we've seen. Patriots didn't let up a run in their last series against Valiant Cross? No, Clark Prep. Not a single run cross for Clark Prep in both games. So this might be a little bit of a stunner to the Patriots. Two-one count to Mason Johnson. Fastball swung on to the shortstop. Eubanks fields it cleanly. Throw in time for out number 3. So the Rebels put one man across, making your score 1-0 as we head into the bottom of the first.
Take the worry out of Wi-Fi with managed Wi-Fi from Troy Cable. Say goodbye to dead zones. Automatically update outdated technology. Get the most of your signal with specialized access points. With worry-free Wi-Fi from Troy Cable, you can enjoy a full-strength signal reaching every corner of your home. Think fast. Think friendly. Think Troy Cable. When you think Troy Cable, think of a world-class network. Think of friendly local customer support experts. Think of reliable internet, phone, television, and security for your home or business. Most importantly, think of a hometown company connecting its community. Think fast. Think friendly. Think Troy Cable. Take the worry out of Wi-Fi with managed Wi-Fi from Troy Cable. Say goodbye to dead zones. Automatically update outdated technology. Get the most of your signal with specialized access points. With worry-free Wi-Fi from Troy Cable, you can enjoy a full-strength signal reaching every corner of your home. Think fast. Think friendly. Think Troy Cable.
Bottom of the first inning, the Bessemer Academy Rebels put up one run in the top of the first, and the Patriots looking to answer here in the bottom. Number 5, Zach Wyatt on the mound for the Rebels. On the infield, we have Elijah Evans over at third. We got Austin King playing first. Number 5 over at second. Wait, that can't be right. Number 2, Luke Anderson at shortstop. And number 6, John Satfold over at second, I believe.
The inning from Pike, number 22, Kason Eubanks.
And leading it off, as always, for the Patriots is number 22, Kason Eubanks. Looking to get something started here. And pretty much a packed house, a huge crowd from the Bessemer side, and pretty much every seat on the Pike Lib side is taken. That fastball misses just outside. 2-0 now to Kason Eubanks. And a pitcher's pitch misses just a little outside. So 3-0. And watches that fastball for strike one. A hitter's count now, 3-1. Watches that one for a tough strike two. Full count now, 3-2 to the leadoff man, Eubanks. And drives this one back up the middle on a breaking ball. And that is fielded and thrown in time for out number 1. A good play by Luke Anderson on a slow roller up the middle. And somehow manages to throw out the speedy Kason Eubanks. That'll bring up number 4, Casey Bradford, the second baseman for the Patriots, for his first at-bat of the day. And a breaking ball, 0-0. Little check swing, but holds back. It'll go for a strike, though. Fastball swung on to the shortstop. Anderson's throw. Bradford beats it out. And Bradford will be credited with an infield single.
Drew Nelson.
So the Patriots collect their first runner here in the bottom of the first. And the man that needs no introduction, Drew Nelson, up at the plate now. Watches that fastball inside for strike one. And they throw behind Bradford. Close play, but he's back in time. And drives this one to the right center. That'll get down for a base hit. Bradford being waved around to third. Throw is in. And the tag is in time for out number 2. So Bradford tries to extend it into a 2-bag hit. And is thrown out at third. Nelson collects a single on his line, though. A good rip on the fastball inside. Takes it to the right center. That'll bring up number 27, Skylar Kidd, for his first cuts of the day. Two outs, one runner on. And breaking ball swung on, fouled off the backstop. Throws behind Nelson at first. Back in time. Oh, fastball swung on deep and high to center field. And the center fielder is under it. Catches it at the warning track for out number 3. So the Patriots don't come up with an answer. And the Rebels hold on to a 1-0 lead as we go into the second inning.
When you think Troy Cable, think of a world-class network. Think of friendly, local customer support experts. Think of reliable internet, phone, television, and security for your home or business. Most importantly, think of a hometown company connecting its community. Think fast. Think friendly. Think Troy Cable.
For the Rebels, number 12, Matt Massengill.
Top of the second inning, Matt Massengill up to bat. Leading it off, and the first pitch from Jeff Coate in the top of the second is a strike. Fastball misses high. Even count now, 1-1. Breaking ball swung on to the right side. We foul. And hits him with the gas, stuns him, and blows it right by him for strike 3. And Jeff Coate will collect his second strikeout of the day.
At the plate for Bessemer, number 14, Martin Lee.
And the first fastball to Lee is a strike. Nice pitcher's pitch. Fastball hits the plate for ball one, evens the count 1-1 now. And this one driven into right field, right at Nelson, goes down and makes the play for out number 2. A good rip from Lee, just right at Nelson over in right field. That'll bring up Davis.
Rebels number 8, Davis Gilly.
Gilly? I had Gummy for some reason. I'm just going to start waiting until he says it first. So Davis Gilly, number 8 up to bat. 2 outs. And swing and a miss on that fastball. Way behind it and way under it. Stuns him again. Watches that for strike 2. Jeffcoat way ahead. See if he switches up to that deuce right here. Nope, right back at him with a fastball. Sits him down. Strike 3, out number 3. That's Jeffcoat's 3rd strikeout through 2. And we'll be right back with the bottom of the 2nd.
Take the worry out of Wi-Fi with managed Wi-Fi from Troy Cable. Say goodbye to dead zones. Automatically update outdated technology. Get the most of your signal with specialized access points. With worry-free Wi-Fi from Troy Cable, you can enjoy a full-strength signal reaching every corner of your home. Think fast. Think friendly. Think Troy Cable.
Bottom of the 2nd inning now. The Patriots up to bat for their 2nd time.
Leading off the inning for Pike number 1, Darrell Lee.
And Darrell Lee looking to lead things off for the Patriots. He had I want to say a solo shot in the last game versus Clark Prep. Leaves that one alone, low and away for strike 1. And drives this one to the left side. Good scoop over there by Anderson. And the throw is in time. Great play by Anderson over there at the 6th spot.
6, Jaden Jordan.
So a quick out for the Rebels will bring up Jaden Jordan. And watches the breaking ball inside for strike 1. Rebels still hold a 1-0 lead. 0-2 now for Jordan. And fastball swung on down the right side. Fair ball down the line. Right fielder going to get it. Jordan moving for 2nd. He's going to be waved on to 3rd. Ball still not even on the infield. And finally gets in. Jaden Jordan is aboard with a 1-out triple. So a good piece of 2-strike hitting and great hustle to get onto 3rd. Just 90 feet away from scoring the first run for the Pike Patriots. Just 1 out. Payne Jeffcoat up to bat. He's DHing for Press, who's on the mound for the Patriots. I don't know where that one missed, and nor does the pitcher, but that'll go for ball 1. Seemed to be right down Main Street. And that breaking ball hits a spot on the inside for strike 1. Out in front on that breaking ball, puts it into the opposing team's dugout. And Payne in with a big spot, really needing to just put something in play. A K will not help them at all right here. 2 strikes. And fouls that one off, stays alive. One, two once again. Breaking ball swung on and missed. Wyatt collects his first strikeout of the day. That'll bring up number 15, Arden Weiser, for his first cuts.
Arden Weiser.
Jordan just 90 feet away from home. Patriots really need to get something going as they trail just 1-0, but it's always good to have some insurance. Watches that breaking ball, not sure where it missed. Very, very inconsistent by the home plate umpire, I must say. Seems to have a Swiss cheese zone with some holes everywhere, but that fastball goes for a strike. Evens the count 1-1. Watches that breaking ball. 2-1 now. I don't think we've had any wild pitches from Anderson so far. He's been good at placing it pretty well. It seemed to be a tailor-made pitch on the outside. Not sure where it missed, but hitter's count now of 3-1 to Weiser. Fastball driven, 5-6 gap, gets through. Jordan comes across, and Arden Weiser, a 2-out, 1 RBI single, puts the Patriots on the board and ties the game 1-1. That'll bring up El Chapo Jr., John Lott, who holds things down behind the plate for the Patriots. Weiser on first. And first pitch to Lott misses away. Another great piece of hitting by Weiser. Just got his hands to the ball, muscled it into the outfield, and gets a run across for the Patriots. And he's back in time over at first on the pickoff. And swing, fouls it off the backstop for strike 1. Throws behind Weiser once again, nothing doing. Behind Weiser once again. And this one fouled off the right side, out of the play. And a 1-2 count now to Lott. Breaking ball swung on to the left side. Third baseman corrals it. Throws not in time at second, and Weiser gets in time. So Lott will be aboard on the fielder's choice. And the Patriots are back around to the top of their lineup with Kason Eubanks, 0 for 1 so far with a ground out in his first at bat. Two runners aboard, 2 down now. And both teams tied at 1-1 in the bottom of the second. Eubanks watches the 0-0 breaking ball for strike one. And Wyatt not afraid to throw that 0-0 breaking ball. He's done it twice or three times so far in this game. And drives this one back to the 5-6 hole. And they're safe once again at second as they try to get out at second, but who I want to say is DeBoer gets in time. So both the runners at first just getting good jumps and getting to second in time. So another fielder's choice failed. That'll bring up Casey Bradford, had the first hit of the game in the first inning. And the bases are loaded for him. Fastball misses inside, 1-0 now. And he could really break this game open right here with a base hit. That one misses high and tight. And the Rebels going to call timeout, take a quick mound visit, try and calm Wyatt down. So Wyatt will remain on the mound, just trying to get him to calm down and trying to give the infield a plan of attack after the two missed fielders' choices. Red dead fastball across the plate goes for strike one. 2-1 now to Casey Bradford. 2 down with the bases loaded. And fastball driven to the right side, down the right field line, fair. Bradford moving around. 2 runners are across. Here comes Eubanks. 3 runners will score. And Casey Bradford has a 3 RBI double to break this game open and put the Patriots ahead 4-1 now. And that'll bring up Drew Nelson, 1 for 1 on his line today. A single in his first at bat. Oh, ripped to right field. Straight at the right fielder. But the Patriots will still score 4 in the bottom of the second inning, making your score 4-1 as we head into the top of the third.
When you think Troy Cable, think of a world-class network. Think of friendly local customer support experts. Think of reliable internet, phone, television, and security for your home or business. Most importantly, think of a hometown company connecting its community. Think fast.
Top of the third inning, the Patriots have retaliated in the bottom of the second with 4 runs across.
Number 7, Elijah Evans.
And 3 of those runs on a huge double for Casey Bradford. 3 RBIs coming across. And Jeffcoat starts with a pitcher's pitch fastball for strike 1 to get things started here in the top of the third. Elijah Evans up to bat for the Rebels. And fastball back up the middle. And kept on the infield by Casey Bradford, but no play over at first. And Evans will be credited with a single to get things started in the top of the third. And the 9-hole batter, Carson Akins, up to bat now. Fastball misses high. Low strike. 1-1 the count now. And to Bradford, 4-6-3 double play. So 2 outs for the price of 1. That'll put Akins and Evans away. And that'll bring up Luke Anderson here with 2 outs. And Anderson is the leadoff batter. He had a single in his first at bat. And that fastball misses low. Check swing. I don't think he did. He did not. 2-0 now. And high in the air. Will stay. Eubanks trying to get under it and makes the grab for out number 3. So the Rebels are shut down in the top of the third. No runs come across, and your score remains 4-1.
Think Troy Cable. Take the worry out of Wi-Fi with managed Wi-Fi from Troy Cable. Say goodbye to dead zones. Automatically update outdated technology. Get the most of your signal with specialized access points. With worry-free Wi-Fi from Troy Cable, you can enjoy a full-strength signal reaching every corner of your home. Think fast. Think friendly. Think Troy Cable. When you think Troy Cable, think of a world-class network. Think of friendly local customers.
Leading off the inning for Pike, number 27, Skylar Kidd.
Bottom of the third inning now. Number 27, Skylar Kidd leading it off for the Patriots. And breaking ball, no time wasted, swung on into the left center gap. And a good stop by the center fielder will keep Skylar to just a single. But a well-earned single at that. That ball got out of the infield quick. That'll bring up Darrell Lee. Had a ground out in his first at bat. And this one bunted down the first base line, trying to get a hit out of it. Throw is in time, but it'll move Kidd up to second.
Off the bat for Pike, number 6, Jaden Jordan.
And Jaden Jordan stepping up now. Had a big triple his first at bat down the right field line and eventually scored. Waves at that one. 0-1 now. Just one out, man in scoring position with Kidd at second. And breaking ball misses outside. They'll throw behind Kidd at second. And a little collision there as Anderson was a little in front of the bag. Good spot for a breaking ball, but this is the zone. 2-1 now to Jordan. Fastball misses outside. Hitters count now 3-1. Fastball watched inside, ball 4. He'll take his base. 2 runners aboard now with just 1 out.
Up to bat for Pike, number 7, Payne Jeffco.
That'll bring up number 7, Payne Jeffco, for his second at bat. He's 0 for 1 so far with a strikeout in his first time up. 2 runners on, just 1 out here in the bottom of the third. Your score still 4-1. Patriots ahead. And waves at a breaking ball 0-0. And another swing at a breaking ball comes up empty. Way out in front on both of those pitches. We'll see if Wyatt wants to throw it one more time or if he's going to switch to a fastball. No breaking ball once again. This is on the ground to the right side, and a good play by the second baseman. A glove flip to first is in time for the out. But both the runners will advance to second and third now. So 2 down, 2 runners in scoring position. We'll bring up Arden Weiser. Had a single in his first at bat that put the first run across for the Patriots. And we'll get down into right field. And they're going to wave Jordan around. He's in, standing up. 2 runs come across on another single from Weiser. Give him 3 RBIs on the day. John Lott up to bat now. Reached on a fielder's choice his last at bat, and Weiser will take off to second in time. He's safe. And fouled off. And Lott now down 0-2. And this swung on high to left field. And it's gone! Goes over the monster in left field. John Lott will come all the way around on one swing of the bat. 2 more runs come across for the Patriots.
Up to bat for Pike, number 22, Kason Eubanks.
And the Patriots breaking this game wide open. 8-1 now here in the bottom of the third. After a rough start in the first inning, they've put up back-to-back innings with 4 runs. And Eubanks in for his third at-bat of the day now. Fastball to Eubanks, misses. And waves at that one, evens the count, 1-1. Swing and a miss yet again, 1-2 the count now. Watch that one up high, 2-2. And swing and a miss, strike 3. So the Patriots lead 8-0 as they put up another 4-run inning here in the bottom of the third. We'll see you in the fourth.
Experts. Think of reliable internet, phone, television, and security for your home or business. Most importantly, think of a hometown company connecting its community. Think fast. Think friendly. Think Troy Cable. Take the worry out of Wi-Fi with managed Wi-Fi from Troy Cable. Say goodbye to dead zones. Automatically update outdated technology. Get the most of your signal with specialized access points. With worry-free Wi-Fi from Troy Cable, you can enjoy a full-strength signal reaching every corner of your home. Think fast. Think friendly. Think Troy Cable.
Leading off the inning for Bessemer, number 6, John Saffold.
Top of the fourth inning, Patriots lead 8-1 after back-to-back 4-run innings in the second and third. John Saffold in for his second at-bat of the day. Had a ground out in his first at-bat. He's 0 for 1. And back-to-back pitches missed the zone, 2-0 now. My gosh, he's got his pants up so high I thought he was wearing cargo shorts. Oh, that one driven into left field. And caught by Weiser for out number 1. Didn't really get all of it. Got a little, I want to say underneath it, or inside on him. So a quick out number 1 to get things started. That'll bring up Austin King for his second at bat. Sat down his last at bat on, I want to say, 3 pitches. And breaking ball misses high and in. 3-0 to King now. Full count to King. Swing and a miss, blows it right by him. 4 strikeouts for Press Jeffcoat. And that's a big out right there as he sits down the 3-hole.
Up to bat, number 11, Mason Johnson.
So Mason Johnson digging in for his second at bat. Had a ground out in his first. Watches that one for strike 1. Fastball misses high. Didn't pull the breaking ball down. That one misses high as well. 2-1 now the count. And fouls it off his foot. Two. Strike 3 rings him up on the inside. So make that 5 for Press Jeffcoat, and they go scoreless once again, and the Patriots still lead 8-1.
When you think Troy Cable, think of a world-class network. Think of friendly local customer support experts. Think of reliable internet, phone, television, and security for your home or business. Most importantly, think of a hometown company connecting its community. Think fast. Think friendly. Think Troy Cable. Take the worry out of Wi-Fi with managed Wi-Fi from Troy Cable. Say goodbye to dead zones. Automatically update outdated technology. Get the most of your signal with specialized access points. With worry-free Wi-Fi from Troy Cable, you can enjoy a full-strength signal reaching every corner of your home. Think fast. Think friendly. Think Troy Cable.
Bottom of the fourth inning, Patriots looking for more as they lead 8-1. You know, just a couple insurance runs ahead of the Rebels. Rebels haven't scored since the first inning. And Bradford fouls that one off. Had a huge 3 RBI double in his last at-bat to really break this game open. And now he's leading it off in the bottom of the fourth. And swinging a miss on the breaking ball. Now down 0-2. Watches that one. Drives this one on the ground to Anderson. Makes a clean grab throw in time for out number 1. So a good play by Anderson on the wicked hop. About sent that ball over his head. Gets his glove up there and gets the throw in time. So 1 out now here in the bottom of the fourth. That'll bring up Drew Nelson for his third at-bat of the day. Had a line out in his last at-bat. A great hard hit to the right fielder who really didn't even have to move for it. And he also had a single in his first at-bat, so make him 1 for 2. And in the air to left field. Makes the grab for out number 2. That'll bring up Skylar Kidd.
Number 27, Skylar Kidd.
That one on the inside part catches the plate for a strike. Kidd had a screamer of a single in his last at bat on the first pitch he saw. 1-1 now. And fastball goes foul down third base line. Just about stayed in. Just one more hop in fair territory would have gotten it for him. And that would have been a long run for the left fielder who's playing way far away from the line. 1-2 count now. And fouled off to the left side again. That'll be out of play. And rings him up on an inside breaking ball for strike 3 and out number 3. So the Patriots are held scoreless after 2 big innings in the second and third, but your score still remains 8-1.
When you think Troy Cable, think of a world-class network. Think of friendly local customer support experts. Think of reliable internet, phone, television, and security for your home or business. Most importantly, think of a hometown company connecting its community. Think fast. Think friendly. Think Troy Cable. Take the worry out of Wi-Fi with managed Wi-Fi from Troy Cable. Say goodbye to dead zones. Automatically update outdated technology. Get the most of your signal with specialized access points. With worry-free Wi-Fi.
Leading off the inning for Bessemer, number 12, Matt Massengill.
Top of the fifth inning, Patriots lead 8-1. And Massengill sends this one out of play down the right field line. And he was sat down on strikes in his last at bat, 0 for 1. And check swing. Didn't go around. So 2-1 now. I'm gonna say he went around on that one. So put him in a spin cycle. The 2-2. Breaking ball, waved at. Strike 3. That'll go for out number 1. Make it 6 for Jeff Coates so far.
Up to bat for the Rebels, number 14, Martin Lee.
I'll bring up Martin Lee. Had a line out in his first at bat that went straight at Nelson over in right field. And waved at for strike number 1. Good low and outside fastball. Good spot to miss. Looked to be just outside. And fastball right down the heart of the plate. Watched for strike 2. Fastball misses high and away, evens the count, 2-2. Breaking ball misses outside. Excuse me, outside. Full count now. Fastball misses away, and Lee is aboard with a 1-out walk. That'll bring up Davis Gilly.
Up at bat, number 8, Davis Gilly.
Spikes this one in the dirt. Great job by Lott to keep it in front. And waves at the fastball way early. It's like he didn't even see it out of his hand. Even count now, 1-1. Breaking ball waved at, fouled off. Breaking ball misses high. Two and two the count now. Fastball swung on. Infield fly. Not called, but it's caught by Skylar Kidd, who makes the grab for out number 2. That'll bring up Elijah Evans.
7, Elijah Evans.
And breaking ball waved at for strike 1. Fastball misses high, evens the count, 1-1. And fastball high and deep to left center. And it's gone. So Elijah Evans comes through and puts 2 runs on the board for the Rebels, making your score now 3-8. So the Rebels cut the lead down to 5. And they had a 3-inning drought of runs that finally ends. Bringing up the 9-hole hitter now, Carson Akins. Fastball misses high and in. A little chin music to start the at-bat. Misses high as well. And John Lott calling for a substitution of his catcher's mitt. Either one of his laces came loose, or maybe he just needs one with better padding for his hand. A 2-0 count now. And the Patriots really don't want to see the top of the lineup in this inning, hoping to sit Akins down. But it's 3-0 now as that pitch misses the zone. And spikes that one in the front of the plate, so Akins is aboard with a 2-out walk, and that'll bring up the leadoff batter, Luke Anderson. Anderson is 1 for 2 with a single to his name.
Off the bat for the Rebels, number 2, Luke Anderson.
And high and inside to Anderson. That's what's called establishing the inside part of the plate. If that don't make you want to back off, I don't know what else will, but Anderson not backing down and drives this one in the 5-6 gap, gets through for a base hit. And that's his second on the day, make him 2-3 now, 2 for 3 now. That'll bring up John Satfold for his third at bat.
The Rebels, number 6, John Saffold.
Satfold, I don't know. Once again, the lineup I got looked like it was a doctor recommending me a prescription, so I don't know. A 1-0 count to Saffold. He could really do something here with a base hit. And watches that one for strike 1. 3-8 is the score. Patriots lead here in the top of the 5th. Good spot on the breaking ball inside. Watched for a strike. 1-2 now. So Jeffcoat looking to get out of this inning with one more pitch. And driven to Eubanks. Mishandles it. And he's out at second on a close play. Gets the force at second. And the Rebels come away with 2 runs that inning, making your score now to 3.
Troy Cable, you can enjoy a full-strength signal reaching every corner of your home. Think fast, think friendly, think Troy Cable. When you think Troy Cable, think of a world-class network. Think of friendly local customer support experts. Think of reliable internet, phone, television, and security for your home or business. Most importantly, think of a hometown company connecting its community. Think fast, think friendly, think Troy Cable. Take the worry out of Wi-Fi with managed Wi-Fi from Troy Cable. Say goodbye to dead zones. Automatically update.
Number 1, Daryl Lee.
Bottom of the 5th inning, Patriots lead 8-3, bringing up Daryl Lee for his 3rd at bat. And drives this one into the 3-4 hole for a base hit. So 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 runner on base now. And Lee collects his first hit of the day. That'll bring up Jaden Jordan, who's 1 for 1 so far. He has a triple and a walk. Throws behind Lee at first. Oh, high, deep, gone! A 2-run shot for Jaden Jordan. Hung the breaking ball, and Jordan made him pay. And the Patriots will collect 2 more insurance runs, making the score 10-3. And the Rebels are going to make a pitching change. And while he gets his 8 warm-up pitches, we're going to take a short break. The Patriots lead 10-3.
Get the most of your signal with specialized access points. With worry-free Wi-Fi from Troy Cable, you can enjoy a full-strength signal reaching every corner of your home. Think fast, think friendly, think Troy Cable. When you think Troy Cable, think of a world-class network. Think of friendly local customer support experts. Think of reliable internet, phone, television, and security for your home or business. Most importantly, think of a hometown company connecting its community. Think fast, think friendly, think Troy Cable.
So a pitching change from the Rebels. Takes out Wyatt and puts number 1, Garrett Oh my gosh, I don't even want to begin to pronounce that last name. Bear. I don't even know. The last three letters on his last name are just about impossible to manage. We're just going to call him Garrett for now. Three straight balls to Payne Jeffcoat. Start this at bat. And a late swing puts that one down the right field line, foul. Fills the count 3-2. And drives this one, gets through into left field for a base hit. So Jeffcoat collects his first hit of the day.
Number 15, Arden Weiser.
That'll bring up number 15, Arden Weiser. He's 2 for 2 so far with 3 RBIs on his line. No outs, 1 runner on here in the bottom of the 5th inning. And breaking ball misses high. Patriots lead at 10-3 after the 2-run shot from Jordan. And watches that spinner for ball 2. Missed outside. Fastball missed outside, high, not sure. (3-0) to Weiser. Watches that one, which I'm sure he wanted. He wants to take a swing this at bat. He's 2 for 2 already. I'm sure he wants more. And ball 4. Weiser will take his base, and Jeffcoat will move up to second.
Up to bat for Pike, number 5, John Lott.
That'll bring up John Lott, who is 1 for 1 with a 2-run blast in his last at bat. Two runners aboard, no outs. And fakes the bunt, pulls back. And nothing doing on the throw behind first. The 2-0 pitch. Fake bunt pulled back yet again. 3-0 now. Fastball, watch for a strike. Hitters count now 3-1. Lays the bunt down. The first base line goes just foul. 3-2. Ooh, high and tight. Ball 4, back-to-back walks. Bringing up Kaysen Eubanks. And Eubanks is 0 for 2, looking for his first hit right here. Bases loaded, no outs. And breaking ball misses low and away. Full count now to Eubanks. On the ground to short. And a tough ball. Keeps on the infield. Out at second, and the ball is thrown into the dugout. So Eubanks aboard once again on a fielder's choice, but drives in 2 runs.
Up to bat for Pike, number 4, K.C. Bradford.
The best guess at this name, anybody at home, if you want to try to take your guess in the comments, please let us know. I'm having a lot of trouble with it. We would love to have your input. I don't know. The best guess will get I don't know. You'll get something. You'll get $1. How about that? In other news, there's a baseball game going on, and K.C. Bradford up to bat, looking for more, 2 for 3 so far. And watches that breaking ball outside. Even count of 1-1. The Patriots lead 12-3 now here in the bottom of the 5th, with 1 out and 1 runner aboard. That's Eubanks. Takes second, throw is into the outfield, and he'll steal 2 bases, essentially.
And that's your ball game. Pike wins. Final score, the Pike Patriots 13.
And they get up by 10.
The Bessemer Academy Rebels 3.
And Eubanks will walk it off. Patriots win 13-3. Of course, this is a best of 3 series, so there will be a game 2 right after this, starting at, I believe, 7 o'clock. So stay with us and be ready for that stream. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
French fries.
Take the worry out of Wi-Fi with managed Wi-Fi from Troy Cable. Say goodbye to dead zones. Automatically update outdated technology. Get the most of your signal with specialized access points. With worry-free Wi-Fi from Troy Cable, you can enjoy a full-strength signal reaching every corner of your home. Think fast. Think friendly. Think Troy Cable.